So, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all doing all right. Big up, Christian, the first one in the building, brother. Big up, my bro, Christian, absolute real one. Yeah, big up, Christian. Hope you're all,
Big
brother.
up, Christian, as always.
Yeah, and hope your bird is good as well. Big up to you, Christian, mate. Always, my guy. Matrix, we've got some stuff to talk about. First of all, how are you before we get into anything?
I have some mixed feelings, of course. My mood is down when I think about my own team. But at the same time, I got to enjoy a bit yesterday, okay? Last night, I enjoyed myself. I slept like a baby. Thank you so much to Chelsea. Yeah, I slept like a baby last night.
Big up, Chelsea. Proper Chelsea. Big up on one.
Yeah, but tonight, let's see. Fun fact, we have never beaten Olympiacos away from home. Okay? We have never
We've never been a Greek
Olympiacos
team away from home, by the way. Never even been a Greek team, not just them. Never a Greek team we've been away from home.
So let's see. Can we break that curse tonight? It's a must-win game. If we want to, big up Daddy as always, yeah?
Big up him.
If we want to finish in the top 8 of the Champions League, teams like Olympiacos and I don't know, Kairat and these man, it should be just 3-pointers. All right? Like against Liverpool, we lost, but Liverpool is not Olympiacos, okay? I need you guys to smash Olympiacos. Come on, brother.
Bro, look,
and I'm looking at the lineup, Sam. I'm looking at the lineup.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the lineup.
We'll get into it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Look.
Let's
just talk about this very quickly because you and I have not had the chance to talk about this. Because look, we're gonna talk about this for like 5-6 minutes, then we're moving on.
All right.
We've now come out and we've heard everything. Some players are with Alonso, some players are against him. Players like Jude, I've heard, is now starting to, turn on him. Vini has turned on him. Rodrigo has turned on him.
Don't get me started on Vini again, Sam.
Some players in the backline have turned on him. We'll keep this 5-6 minutes shortly, bro. Your thoughts on this situation with the manager, with these players, and with players like Rodrigo and Vini. I've already given my take. I'll let you do that on my platform now.
Okay, on your platform, because I already done almost like an hour stream just bashing
we'll keep
Vini
it short. I'm just going to
say
my 2 quick sentences and then I'll let you have the mic, for 5-6 minutes, bro. Here's the thing. It's what Dominic. In fact, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. We're going to get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah. Same.
Here's the thing. The club has already made it clear. Xabi's the boss. We ain't turning on, and these players goes out before him. Fair play. If that is true, fair play. I'll say this now, though.
Big up, Dominic.
These fucking players. Look, if you ain't cut it, mate, get out of my club. Get out of my club. I'm not interested anymore, bro. All right? You think you're up here when you're here. That's the issue with you, man. You've got too much of this, and then you think you're all of a sudden flipping Guti or R9 or all that stuff, yeah? Figo and all that thing. Go ahead, Matrix.
I want to move on from these players. I already made it public out there that I want to move on from some of these big names. Some of them, they are not even 30 years old, all right? They are like 24, 25 years old. But in my opinion, for us to move in the right direction, we need to part ways with these people, all right? Last game as well, I'm telling you, Gonzalo Garcia changed the game. I don't want to see, I'm honest with everyone here, okay? I don't care if people are going to say, oh, this guy is only hating Vini and all of this stuff. After all the drama that you have been causing in the club, all right, behind the scenes, plus you ain't performing on the pitch, I don't want to see you out there, okay? I want to try something else.
Oh, he is out there now, whether we like it or not.
I know he's out there, but I'm telling you, let's try at least 2-3 games. Mbappe on the left and Gonzalo Garcia as the middleman. Keep Guler and this man in the lineup, okay? Keep Guler. Hey, look, we will get into Gary. We will get into
four minutes. Then we're getting into the lineup and about
I'm going to give my opinion about Fede, okay? I have a lot of things to say, but in my opinion, we need to move on from Vinicius Jr. We need to move on from him. Rodrigo, we need to move on from him. Dani Ceballos, we need to offload. Brahim Diaz, we need to offload. All right. I know Alaba and Rudiger are leaving. Amazing. Ferland Mendy and Fran Garcia. Both of them. We have to offload. All right. Ferland Mendy is past his prime. And Fran Garcia is not Real Madrid
But let's stop
level.
Mendy though. I will say this: big up to Mendy.
He done his job.
He's
Yeah,
given
yeah.
everything, bro. My man came back from a broken leg when he was what 7 years old, and he's
Yeah.
done what he's done, bro. Listen, big up to Mendy. There's not gonna be a lot of Madrid fans that will give him credit, bro. For me,
I will
in
give him
here,
two.
yeah, in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
I will class him as a legend. You know why? Because my man did this in a hard period where Ronaldo has left and everything, bro. Big up to you, Mendy, yeah? But it's time, brother, yeah? Enjoy your retirement and big up to you, bro. You will always be remembered as a legend. In my opinion, he'll always be that, yeah? So, big up to you. Unfortunately, another injuries happened to him. But the likes of Frank Garcia and these man, Brahim, all these guys,
They
get
ain't
out.
Real Madrid level, Sam.
No,
Let's be
no,
honest.
no. Brahim was a one-season wonder. That was a one-season wonder. You ain't getting that Brahim Diaz back. If Brahim Diaz could perform like he was doing in 23, 24, complete different conversation. But he ain't doing that now.
In my opinion, look, Sam, Brahim Diaz, trust me, Babada, we can maybe get 30 million euros for him. Okay? Yeah. Sell him in the summer to Premier League, Serie A, whoever they want. Okay? 25, 30 million, come on, you will get Brahim Diaz. Ferland Mendy, I'm telling you, you can get him next summer for under 10 million euros. Trust me. Just come to Real Madrid and get him. But the only way I can see Ferland Mendy, for example, leaving is only to Saudi because he's going to demand big wages. And my thoughts on Ferland Mendy, I'm very thankful of what he has done. He has participated. He has played a massive part into winning 2 Champions Leagues. We remember the goal line.
I don't think people remember how important that guy was in that.
How solid he was throughout all the games in both seasons in the Champions League, being like a brick wall. Nobody can get past him. He body everyone out there. Okay,
he kept how many, bro? He's pocketed Lamine Yamal when Lamine Yamal was performing like unbelievably insane. Yeah, Lamine Yamal said it himself: the toughest player you've come up against, Ferland Mendy. Why? Because he reads you like a book. He can read the game like a book like that, and then it's unbelievable and it's almost impossible to get out of him when he's in his prime.
Let's bring up the starting 11.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Yeah, let's just move on to the lineup.
And speaking of Ferland Mendy, he's starting after 7 months of injury. This is the team. Look, these two together, I'm not happy with. I do not want to see this anymore. I'm just happy that this guy will be playing in the midfield. That is something I'm happy about.
Bro, Foot Mob is showing different than this one.
Bro, Foot Mob is, bro, these things are, everything
Foot Mob is showing
look.
Fede as a right winger. This is what Foot Mob is showing me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I think as well. He will move there. Goulet will move in as a 10. Look, this is a lineup.
It will be amazing. It will be amazing.
I swear down. Alonso, you see this guy? You see this Gonzalo Garcia guy? Bro, I better see him come on and get some game time in this game, bro.
Yeah.
He better be playing. Because, bro, if he doesn't play, I swear down, Alonso, bro. I swear down. If you don't bring my man on when we need a goal, bro, I swear down, man. And if you don't bring him on early as well, bro, we're going to have a big fucking problem. Go ahead, Matrix.
I would say go to Foot Mob because Foot Mob has put it up well because I think during the game, this is how we will play. So go to Foot Mob. Yeah, go to Foot Mob and share the lineup there because I think if we play like this. Big up Tyro. Big up everyone in the chat. Guys, smash the likes up, all right? We don't want to be mentioning this all the time. And just don't be stingy. As soon as you join here, smash.
If you've got that, yeah, if you've got the thing, you can just bring it up, bro. If you got the Foot Mob thing up, just share it now. I'll just send it.
I have joined your stream from my iPad. I can't really share screen on iPad.
Okay, hold on. All right, no worries. Let me then pull out. What is a Foot Mob? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The usual fraud mob. This is how I call them.
Yeah, exactly.
Fraud mob, bro.
Smash these likes. So come on. By the way, Monaco is beating Paphos, and Copenhagen is 2-0 up against Kairat. So that's that for them to result. That's that for them to result. All right. Well, we're gonna check we'll check the Bayern Munich and Arsenal lineup before we go as well, because that will be the main game that everyone's.
Yeah, we can check that one too. I wouldn't mind.
All right. Oh yeah. This. I think this is the.
Arsenal. The Jokeres is out though.
What?
Gyökeres is out from the
Oh,
game.
bro,
He's not gonna play.
Gyökeres has been out now for time, bro. He was always gonna miss that
Yeah.
game, broski. He was always gonna miss. Big up Mez as well. Come on.
If this is the lineup, bro, big up Mez, yeah, but bring down his stats so we can
Mez.
see the.
That's what I'm saying, brother. La Liga right now is in the bid. Look, this is the
Wait, before we even move on, Mez, let me make one thing clear for you on Sam's platform as well. I don't care that La Liga is shit, all right, guys? I don't care. I only care about Real Madrid. I couldn't care less that Villarreal is losing in the Champions League or Barcelona is losing in the Champions League. I don't care, okay? I don't support Barcelona and I don't support Villarreal. I don't support none of these, man, okay? All of them are my enemies, man. But I even want to see them miserable, all right? You think last night when I saw Barcelona getting dog walked out there, you think I thought, oh, I feel bad for La Liga? I don't care about La Liga, okay? I enjoyed every second of it last night. I wish it was even more trashing than 3-0. He said, but La Liga isn't competitive enough. I don't care about La Liga.
That is true. Like, it ain't competitive. We all know.
It's true.
We all know it, but we all know the reason why it's not because of Javier Tebas. But at the end of the day, bro,
if Real Madrid is not doing well, I don't want to see Barcelona doing well. Simple as that, my brother. I never want to see Barcelona doing well.
I understand. From a La Liga fan perspective, because we're in La Liga, obviously you would want to see
La Liga fan.
No. Let me just explain it quickly. No. But I'll give an objective view on this. Look, if you support a La Liga team, obviously I want my league to be the best. I want them to have the most money, the best players in it, all of that. Of course, I would want that. I personally would want that.
Yeah, only in my team. Only I want to see all that shit that you mentioned. No, wait, Sam. All the things that you just mentioned, yeah? I want to see that in my team. In no other team in the league. Okay? In no other team in the league. I hope every transfer window, Barcelona don't even have €2 to spend on a player. I wish that happens.
Look, I hear you. I'm just saying, I would want La Liga to have the best players in it. It doesn't have to be just in Real Madrid. It can be in other teams as well. I want Real Madrid. I want La Liga to be up there, but I know it ain't happening with this president, bro. Yeah, and we need to go down the Premier League route. We're trying to sell more stakes in the club, get investors in so we can invest more money. That is the route we need to go. What do we like or not? But I'm going to be real. Now I'm speaking from a Real Madrid point of view.
Go on.
Last thing. This is a Real Madrid, bro. With all due respect, every time Barcelona or Atletico Madrid plays in Europe, bro, I want you to get smashed. Because I know no Barca fan wants us to win. There's only one guy I know who said, I would want Real Madrid to win because they play in Spain. But that guy is also a La Liga fan. So fair play to him. But with all due respect, mate, my hate for Atletico and Barca is more than nothing.
Brother, can I explain something to you, Sam?
It's just that. But I hear your point, Mess. I hear your point. Go on, Matrix.
Listen.
Before we go into the lineup,
you my point, okay? With all of these things that La Liga is shit and all of that, I agree that Real Madrid are weak, okay? Maybe we are a tad bit better than last season. But if you really look into it, when it comes to spending money, we spent 150 this summer, okay? And trust me, no, wait. You are shit, and we keep winning Champions League. You were shit, and we won 5 Champions Leagues while you have been shit. You still haven't sniffed even one, Mawada. And you ain't gonna sniff it this year anyways neither, all right? You're not gonna sniff it. So wait for the 12th year, Mawada, yeah? Maybe next year. Wait, Sam.
This comment is bullshit, by the way. This is bullshit. This comment is bullshit, by the way. La Liga's not been competitive enough for how long?
I don't care, okay? We have Mawada. La Liga is shit. It's not competitive. La Liga has never been competitive. It has been only Real Madrid and Barcelona. I know a lot of times say this type
sometimes
of
Atleti as well.
Okay. Sometimes, yes, Atletico. Still, we have dominated the biggest tournament out there, which is the Champions League. There is no other team who's even close to the amount that Real Madrid has, okay? So it don't matter. For me, in my point of view, okay, we spent 150 million euros this summer. All right, we don't have financial problems at all. We have a very good FFP situation. We can spend
another
big
300
money.
to 400 million without breaking any FFP rules.
Trust me. The only reason we couldn't buy any more players this summer is because the whole squad is occupied, and it's difficult to get rid of these dirtbags like Alaba, like Rudiger, and these men. They are
It sounds
sitting
so
on
much
big
money.
boy wages. Yeah, they're sitting on big boy wages. They don't want to leave. Okay, David Alaba, he's gonna leave in the summer. Rudiger is gonna leave in the summer. These man ain't gonna let the
There's gonna
last
be more
year of the
goings,
big
by the way.
payment
One
go.
of the big names. Rodrigo will leave as well, probably. Vinny, there's a chance that he
Yeah, I
might
think
leave as
so
well.
too.
There's a chance that Vinny might
But
leave as
I'm
well.
telling you, if one of these men had gone, even as a free agent, if they had gone from Real Madrid, we would have signed more players this summer.
Oh,
Trust me, we would
100%.
have been spending even more money. We
Bro,
don't have
Nico Pass is coming
registration
back, by the
problem
way.
and stuff.
Nico Pass is coming back. That's one signing already. There's going to be more.
But that's 10 million. If you really look into Nico Paz transfer, Mawari is gonna be registered for the FFP situation. 10 million euros spent.
Yeah, that's
And
nothing.
we are getting a player. We are getting a player back that already we rejected a 70 million euro package from Spurs for him. Now there is even more hype on him. So if before the start of this season they were willing to pay 70 million for him, how much will they be able to sell to be willing to pay for him now after the World Cup and everything? Because this guy gonna play in the World Cup, you know. Nico Paz gonna play in the World Cup, and after the World Cup, he's gonna come and join. And I believe that he's going to be. I think he's going to be one of the starters, maybe in Argentinian team as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Big
I think
up
he's
AJ,
going to be.
brother.
Big up everyone, guys. Yeah, big up everyone. in the
Big up
chat. I
AJ,
love all of
my
you.
brother. Oh, look at this.
Chant. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Bro, that atmosphere is going to be hostile more than anything. Anyways,
Brother,
line up.
Greek people, I'm telling you, Greek people, their mentality is a bit
Oh,
closer
bro,
to
come on, make sure you
Middle East.
sub.
Bro. These guys
Make
are
sure you
passionate.
sub to both channels. Big up AJ, my brother. Look, so look, let me just mud this comment once and for all. Then we're getting into that. Look, if La Liga is cheeks, how will you compare against Premier League teams? Imagine Liverpool dodged us, a team struggling, man. Look, my brother, for the last
We
time,
need to rebuild the team.
none of you guys have rated La Liga, yeah, since Ronaldo or Messi left. None of you have rated La Liga. No, you guys don't even watch La Liga like us, yeah. I bet you when we won the Champions League in 2022 and 2024, you didn't even rate La Liga like that. Let's just be real. Matrix, let's not even lie, brother. None of these guys rate La Liga like that. None of these Prem fans even rate La Liga like that. They don't. All right?
Look.
They used to rate it back when CR7 Messi was there, and that's fine. By the way, I'm not judging these people. By the way, you can watch whatever you want. You can believe in what you want. All right? If you rate something, you rate. If you don't rate, you don't rate it. But look,
Let me just crush
you don't
the
need
whole Premier League.
my league
Go on.
doesn't have to be the best for me to win UCLs, by the way. That has never been the case for any league, by the way. The Premier League, back in the days when some of these Prem teams used to win Champions League, I'm talking about, Chelsea, Man United, all these things. Bro,
Mawara,
Premier
Chelsea
League
has
wasn't even-
only 2. Relax.
Bro, no, but this is the thing. When they won Champions League, when Man United won Champions League, bro, are you telling me the league back then was the best league in the world? No, it wasn't. La Liga was better. Serie A was better. Guess what? They didn't stop them from winning the league.
Serie A was better them times, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, bro, with all due respect, as long as we rebuild our squad, because we're getting investors in, by the way. These investors, I don't think people realize how big these investors are going to be. Bro, we'll go back up there, bro. Yeah? And like I said,
But again,
I have no expectations for La Liga as long as Tebas is here. When he's gone, we get a proper president that can market this league ban, all that, then we can have a discuss. Apart from that, bro, I ain't gonna be interested, bro, because these people don't even watch La Liga to save their lives. Go ahead, Matrix.
bring the chat down so we can see the starting 11, okay? Look, guys.
You know what, let me just zoom in. Let me zoom in.
Zoom in.
Let me just zoom in. Here we go. So,
There we go.
Lunin,
Look.
Trent,
Wait.
Asensio, Carreras. Oh, center. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mendy.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, no, I get it. Kamavinga, Showman. This guy back is huge, but that is huge. Yeah, big up Showman. He's getting a new deal as well. Bless up to him. Fede, Goulet in the 10. Vamos. Then Vini. Nope. And then Mbappe up top. Give me your thoughts.
First of all, that double pivot, I love that double pivot, okay? I have been saying for time as well, I want to see a double pivot of Chouameni and Kamavinga. Maybe putting Arda Güler in the 10. I think that would be more beneficial for our attack as well, okay? This is the only guy that can at least find Kylian Mbappe. I hope Kylian Mbappe is not going to be lazy today. Prick, you have been lazy in these past 2 games, Barbara. In past 3 games, you have been lazy. I need you to step it up, okay? Vini on the left. Why is this guy playing? I don't know, man. You as well, my brother. You are starting all of these games. Okay, you came on last game against Elche.
Both of us are doing one.
Fresh legs. Okay. My brother, both of us will do a watch along, all right? Both of us will do a watch along, both Sam and me. We're gonna do it on separate channels. I'm gonna do it on my channel, and Sam is doing it on his channel. And that's it, my friends. But that back line is a bit worrying. But again, we don't have any other choice. There is no Rudiger. There is no Dean Huijsen. There is no Militao. There is nobody. We are forced to play Carreras. Ferland Mendy back after I don't know how many months. Let's see.
7 months.
Okay, let's
7
see.
months. He's been out for 7 months.
He's been out for 7 months, and now he's starting on the left. But I have to be honest, though. Fran Garcia was dog shit last game. So.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind, at least. Let's see what Mendy can do.
Bro, a fully fit Mendy is a fully fit Fran Garcia, bro. I'm picking Mendy all
Yeah, I'm picking Mendy too, bro. I'm picking Fran Garcia is so trash, man.
Because Mendy, at least when he's fully fit, you can count on him defensively. You can count on that, bro. You can't count on that with Fran Garcia.
Look, there is a way when you look at professional players on the ball, you can like see how smooth everything is going. And like, even though maybe they are not Cristiano and this man, but when you look at Premier League, they make a crazy ball and every player in the league can control it so easily, all right? You go to the pitch and try to control this type of balls, but you got to see what will happen, yeah? The ball will fly 50 meters away from you. The ball ain't going to just drop in front of you with perfect weight. But I'm telling you, when I look at Fran Garcia, wait. When I look at Fran Garcia, I can see that this guy is not like the other players out there on the pitch. I'm honest with you. Like, this guy, I don't know if he's like professional level. This is my honest opinion about him. I think he should be like Getafe. In my opinion, he's like Getafe level. Getafe, Rayo, this type of teams. This is his level. He shouldn't be anywhere near Real Madrid. Okay, he played in our academy, but I'm telling you, this guy ain't Real Madrid quality, my friend. Like I told you guys, this jersey here, this jersey is holy. I don't want to see this type of dirtbags having the privilege to wear this badge, all right? Being part of the Real Madrid squad. I don't want to see that. When I look at the pitch, this is what I require from Real Madrid. When I look at that pitch and when I look at that bench, I only see world-class players. This is what I want. Every man in their world-class talent.
Back in the day.
Because this is Real Madrid. This is what I want to see, okay? I don't want to see frauds out there on the pitch.
It's not just what you want to see. That's what Real Madrid should be, brother. It's Real Madrid. What the hell? It's not just any club. By the way, this question. Matrix.
Hey, question. If we lose this, I think we should sack Alonso because that would be too far. Okay, who should we bring in? You tell me who's available mid-season right now. Go on, my friend. Go on, Sam. Who's available right now?
People are going to say Arne Slot.
Arne Slot.
Oh, there's been people talking about. There's been people. But that's what I'm saying. But like now, you're just taking the piss at this point. You get me?
Please don't mess with me like that, okay? Arne Slot. Just look at that surname, Slot. Well, you think I want? Come on, guys. Okay, I'm telling you.
Actually, no, Ruto. Who can you get in mid? Right now,
no one. There is no. Look, guys. We are
Klopp
in December.
Wait, Klopp ain't leaving. Klopp ain't leaving.
Not mid-season. Not mid-season. In the summer. If it was in the summer,
no,
I would say go do everything you can to bring in Klopp and give him the summer transfer window and let him back him in the transfer window and let's see what happens. But right now,
this is maybe the only thing for the rest of the season.
It's not going to happen.
No,
it's not going to happen, guys. We are not even in December yet. Okay, we are. If we win tonight, or even if we get Mawara, it's still too early in the season. We can't be saying sack Xabi Alonso. Okay, let's see what will happen this season. If we get dog walked and we end the season without any trophies, then get the fuck out of my club immediately. But there is no point of sacking him right now. There is no point. In my opinion, I question the players more than him. Trust me. I question the manager.
Get rid of these players before I get rid of the manager. I'll be real with you.
You can't make shit You can't make shit world-class player, okay? You
No,
can't
and
do
with
that,
all due
Mawala.
respect, you can't
And
keep sacking the manager and then expect these players to become world class when they've clearly shown that under two different managers then that they just don't want. And these are two completely different managers, by the way. They complain some of them that
Vanessa, we are not losing every big game. Vanessa, you need to calm down, okay? If you compare us right now with last season, I know we are still shit, okay? But if you compare us with last season, we are doing better than last season, all right? Let's see what will happen until end of the season. In my opinion, it's good that we have Xabi Alonso right now in here. And all of these players that are not willing to be disciplined man and only care about the collective and actually wanting to proving everyone wrong because everybody laughed at Real Madrid, all right? Everybody laughed at Real Madrid. I'm demanding these players to go out there and defend your pride. If you only care about, I don't know, wages and personal image and this type of stuff, and you think you're untouchable just because the manager put you on the bench, and this type of stuff, you think you're untouchable. You're not untouchable, all right, Mawada? I want players to just be happy that they even put on that shirt. They are even near those facilities of Real Madrid. This is what I want, not a guy that will cry because he's sitting on the bench while he hasn't even performed for 10 straight games. That guy has been shit for 10 straight games, and then he said he's crying when he wants to sit on the bench. Your performances haven't guaranteed you a starting place, and you're crying when the manager is telling you, Mawara, you have played like shit. You don't deserve to start today. And then you want to go and cause drama out there in the media of our club. And, I'm on bad terms with Xabi Alonso. He has treated me unfairly. Mawara, he is even generous with you. If I was in Xabi Alonso's shoes, you wouldn't even be anywhere near the squad, Mawara. You would be training with the Castilla team. If I was Xabi Alonso, okay, Xabi Alonso is still putting you in the starting 11 during the games. You dirtbag, Mawada. Go and take a look at yourself in the fucking mirror after the year that you had. You walk around on the pitch talking shit to people. I have 2 Champions Leagues. Mawada, right now you're getting smashed 4-1 against Atletico Madrid in their home stadium. And you're telling
5-2.
Koke, and I don't know, this man, I have 2
5-2.
Champions Leagues. You have
It was worse.
5-2. And he's saying, I have 2 Champions League. You have nothing because you're bad. Mawada, he's not bad. He's dog walking you right now, yeah? Nobody cares about those 2-3 years ago right now. Right now, you were walking on Vando Metropolitano, getting dog walked. Koke had the leash on your head, yeah, walking you like a dog, Mawada. Stop next to the bush. Maybe you can take a piss next to the bush, yeah, just like a dog. And you are telling him, 3 years ago, I won the Champions League. Mawada, nobody cares. I care about the club right now. In this moment of time, you're dog food. And you think you are, I don't know, Zeus, Moses, one of these men. You need to leave. All of these useless players. Rodrigo hasn't scored a goal for, I don't know, about half a year. What are you doing at Real Madrid? Go join Spurs. Yeah, all love and respect to you, but go and join Spurs. And that's it, Mawada. Leave my team. Okay? Leave my... Mawada, they are saying Kylian and Tchouaméni and all of these men are happy with Xabi Alonso. Vini is crying. I know exactly why he's crying, because he thought he's the big boy of Real Madrid, okay? He got the number 7 and all of that. That's my team.
Imagine if he drops the disaster class tonight again.
In my opinion, I have bashed him enough. Like, I don't know how much more can I bash Vini, like, truly. I have
What if it drops down to a different level of crap tonight? Then what?
I wouldn't be shocked. Simple. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't do anything today.
Look, all I'm begging for is one thing.
Who is the Olympiacos right back? Show me the Olympiacos right back. Get up.
Rudinei.
Mawada, watch Rudinei pocket this guy tonight, yeah? Pocket, Mawada. Pocket, yeah? Pocket. Vini running to brick walls out there. Watch.
Jesus Christ.
Go and watch for yourself and then say 30 million a year. Yeah, he won us the Champions League 3 years ago. Let's give him 30 million a year now because he done something 3 years ago, yeah? Get out of my face, Mawada.
Bro, how about this? Give me your prediction.
Before my prediction, go back to the Real Madrid starting 11, brother.
What?
Go back to Real Madrid starting 11 and bring up. Yes. Make it full screen. Now, this is a position that I actually like for Federico. Yeah, big up Gary. Yeah, big up Gary. Gary asked me
I'm
for
saying
our
1-1.
opinion about Fede on the right. I think that suits him a lot. Yeah, I think he would be able to create a lot of problems and maybe even be able to shoot from that side. And now having both Trent and Valverde on the right side, I'm feeling a bit more secured when it comes to the defense. I know Fede, he's gonna work home as well and defend defend next to Trent, also help out Trent on the right hand side. So I like that, to be honest with you.
By the
My
way,
prediction.
can we just address this quick thing? Bellingham is not a 10. He's not a 10.
I don't want to see Jude Bellingham playing as a number 10. Right now, we are sacrificing Arda Güler to play Jude Bellingham as a number 10. In my opinion, Bellingham should just play a bit deeper.
Yeah, so when people keep saying, why are we bringing Nico Pans back? Because we have 4 10s. Bellingham is not a 10, so strike that one out.
I need depth in the team, okay? I need depth in the team. And that's it. Brahim Diaz needs to leave, and Nico Paz going to replace Brahim Diaz in the squad. Simple as that, my friend. This is what I want to see. He says Fede didn't do shit for that second goal in the midfield. I know.
The way him and Kamavinga did for that, bro, if I was down there, bro, Jesus Christ, I don't even want to know the way I would have screamed at them, bro. Bro, your prediction? I'm saying 1-1.
2-1. 2-1 Real Madrid.
Oh, you've changed it now, yeah?
What did I say?
You said before that we ain't winning.
Now that we are, Mama, I have to back the voice. Yeah, I hope Kiki brace. Yeah, I hope Kylian 2 goals and Real Madrid winning 2-1. This is what I hope. But I wouldn't be surprised. Look, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't win tonight also. Yeah, because that backline actually looking dog water out there. Mendy as a left back. Mendy after 7 months starting at Olympiacos away in hell, Mawada, in Greek hell. We are starting Ferland Mendy on one leg, Mawada, as a right back against who? Against Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins gonna cook Ferland Mendy. Carreras as a right center back. Carreras as well be moving like a fraud out there for the past couple of games. Yeah, look at that hair. I'm starting to get Mawada, this guy and his hairstyle. He's starting to get on my nerves, you know. So I don't know that back and Asensio, only God knows, Mawad. Out of nowhere, this guy, he will think this is a UFC cage instead of the football pitch. He gonna, I don't know, flying, kicking people in the face and getting a red card or conceding a penalty. That guy as well, Mawad. I don't really trust that guy neither. And Trent, we already know about Trent's defensive abilities, Mawad. That guy as well has been on a fraud watch for years when it comes to defending. So that backline looking a bit suspect, and Olympiacos don't have a bad attackers. Look at that Podence, Gelson Martins, El Kabi. I'm telling you, El Kabi. Don't sleep on El Kabi. El Kabi can hurt you. Trust me, Wawada, El Kabi can hurt you. And they have Mehdi Taremi on the bench too. Yeah, they have the Iranian Mehdi Taremi on the bench. That guy can score goals too. He's a true target man as well. I'm telling you, they can hurt us, especially with that backline out there. Away from home, they can hurt Real Madrid. This is the honest truth about this game. But let's go and take a break, and we're gonna go for the watch along. I'm gonna go live in like 10 minutes, I think. 10-15 minutes I'm going live.
All right, shall we just wrap it up here?
We wrap it up here. You can go do your watch along, and
I'm just gonna redirect to. All right, listen, Mandem, we'll stop it here then, yeah? I'm gonna redirect to my watch along. I'm starting in about 10-12 minutes as well. So I'll see you guys then. All right, I'll see you then. And listen, Madrid, I swear down, if you screw up tonight, mate, yeah, I swear down, then it's gonna be even more bad. Yeah, because me and him ain't gonna just hold back forever, bro. But we'll see what happens. Until then, people, take care and be safe. I'll see you soon. Adios. Ciao. Alla Madrid.
Big up, everyone.